This is Nikhil Sharma for Heavy.com. I'm delighted to be joined by Amanda Nunes ahead of a rematch with Julianna Pena. Hey Amanda, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. How are you feeling today?
Good, good. We got here yesterday in Dallas. We would be able to rest, and today we walk around a little bit. Went to the aquarium and then see what Dallas have, for we can have some fun as well. So everything's ready to go, and we here waiting for the fight week started and have a good time.
Yeah, and what are your thoughts on the upcoming rematch with Julianna Pena at UFC 277 on July 30th? How's your training camp going for that fight?
You know, my plan is, of course, like fight starting on the feet, you know. So of course we're gonna starting in a couple exchanges. Of course, I'm not gonna make a couple mistakes that I did in my last one. And I feel like Julianna now is more how I can say, she's gonna be more like more powerful as because she become a champion, you know. She's gonna be more excited. She's gonna wanna like push the pace even more in this fight. So I feel like is when I'm shining the most, you know, when somebody can pressure me, when I have the challenge in front of me. And I feel like she's gonna be more it's gonna be more like precise in her wrestling, just because she thinks she have actually was where she have a success last fight. You know, she at the end the second round she was be able to take me down and would be able to finish it right there. So I feel like she's gonna use her wrestling, thinking that is her way to beat me. So, but I'm gonna be ready for everything. And last fight was a very bad situation for me and in my whole camp in the fight day as well. So this time I'm 100%.
Yeah, and Pena seems to be very focused as well. She understands how important it is for her to win this one, because a lot of people think the first one was a fluke, so she has to prove them wrong. That's the mindset she'll be having going into the fight. Are you expecting a tougher Pena for the rematch?
Yeah, definitely. She have all the she have everything now. She have to beat me, you know what I mean? She don't have another way, you know. So she's gonna really come forward, she's gonna bring it. So and I have to be ready. So I feel like she wanna prove now so much that's becoming dangerous for her, you know. So and everything is very sharp and tiny on my game. So I can't wait to prove it she's wrong. I can't wait to get that belt back.
Oh, wow. So the first time around, you said that you were going to finish her. What's your official prediction for this fight?
You know, like it's a fight that I don't see if we be able to really get in a good exchange, go to the floor or whatever this fight go, I know I'm gonna beat her. All my tools very sharp, you know. I'm a better fighter than her, and also a better champion. So I feel like this fight can go anywhere. It can go to 5 rounds as well. So I'm ready for everything, you know, to finish it, to finish her on the floor, to finish her in strike. So I just really need to putting my game on, you know, all my times in gaming in the fight, and I will get the victory.
Yeah, so you're ready for it to go the full distance and go in with that mindset. I did want to ask you, what are your plans after the fight? If you win, it'll be 1-1. You won one, and then she has already won one. Would you be looking to get a trilogy fight, or would you rather have a new contender?
You know, that I leave except to UFC, you know, except what they want to see next. I feel like whatever they decide, I'm gonna do, you know. So no have a lot to really say about those. I feel like I'm like really follow what UFC wants to see, and whatever they want to see, I'm gonna step out and defend my belt.
Yeah. So Amanda, let me ask you this. You have been ruling the sport for such a long time with absolute dominance. You were graceful in defeat after the post-match, and you gave Pena respect as a competitor. What was going through your mind when the loss had happened? And was it a relief in some sense that the pressure wouldn't be there?
Definitely was a relief a little bit, because I was like I'm in the top for so long, and when I lost it, I didn't even was upset with me, because like I did so much, and I lost that night because a mistake that I did, and I knew right away after the fight. Every time that me and Nina always talk a little bit, and we always say like, yeah, we pay for our mistakes, so now we just have to keep moving forward. It's like it's nothing we can do, and yeah, like for a little bit, like I feel like I told Nina, even we was talking, say like, yeah, like at least like I kind of like rest a little bit, you know what I mean? Maybe like giving me that fire back that I was needed for so long, because I cleaned the whole division, both division, 135, 145. I kind of like was missing that challenge that I always had in my whole career, my challenge to get the belt at UFC 200, my challenge to defend the belt against Ronda Rousey, how big it was, my challenge to fight Cyborg, my fire to fight Holly Holmes, like all those big names that I was be able to really like be myself inside the cage with that pressure that I like to feel, with the challenge. And over the years, it starts to slow down on that, because the opponent, of course, don't bring that fire. Some opponents bring that fire that you need. So, and when I lost that night, when I walk in the hotel, was fast, like, oh my God, I'm gonna get it back, that thing. Julianna kind of like bring that fire back and make me really like think all those moments that I did in become a champion. I defend all those moments that was big. So was right away in my mind right after the fight. I say like, yes, this is what I need. I cannot not have a challenge. I cannot have somebody that's gonna come at me, like really pressure me and make me better. So and this is the fight, now to really bring who I am. So I can't wait for Saturday.
Wow, looks like she's really reignited that fire in you to go out there, and it's almost like you have something to prove again. Given everything that you have accomplished in the sport, you will likely go down as arguably the greatest female mixed martial artist of all time. It doesn't matter what happens in this upcoming rematch, you have that honor already. Do you still feel like you have something to prove with a win?
I feel like it's not anymore to prove it, but like for me to really clean, that was a bad night for myself, the last one. You know what I mean? Because one thing is like you show up, you fight 5 rounds. One thing like the fights slip through your hand like that. It's like it's not something that's I really like to keep like remember that fights like that. I do want to like step in the cage and the fight. So I feel like Saturday is gonna be those nights. I'm gonna shine again. I'm gonna be myself. And my camp was so perfect. That's bringing me like a lot like happiness back, because my last one was a lot of challenges involved, and I always be able to really prepare. And this one was, we did everything that's supposed to be done for Julianna last one, and we will be able to get on top of it, sharp everything, tiny everything, my strike, my ground, my wrestling. So I'm very excited for this.
Well, just seeing you so fired up has me more excited for the match now. And we know that you left ADT and now you have your own gym, Lions MMA, if I'm correct. So what has the transition been like for you?
Yeah, you know, like this is something that I always want for my life. I feel like before I retire, I want my spacing. This is something that's I feel like every fighter wanna do one day, especially me that I make so many history, and we we make so many things that's like in papers I have, you know. So I have it. I always walk around the house one day, like, and they have all my the tubes that UFC give to you, all your stuff during the years, pictures, all your accomplishments, and posters that I was on, and all those things. So I always wonder what we're gonna do with that. Maybe like um maybe help somebody with the help a couple institution, so or have my gym that I can see every day when I walk in what I did in my life, you know, what all my historical moments be there, and they walk in and they see every day those moments is very very good. So, and I always think that I say like, where am I gonna put those things? You know, I have to do something with all those things. I cannot leave it here in the like is nothing. This is a lot work, you know, that I did in my whole career. I have to put this in the wall. I have to see these things every day. So when I always have that thing to have my gym, my space, that I also, even when I was America Top Team, I always did my training separate. You know, America Top Team is a huge gym, and I always used to make my times with the coach separate. So the only thing that I did is just switch address, you know. So, and now I have my own space, and I can really be able to hold on. Sorry.
No worries. Yeah.
Okay. I really be able to really walk in and say it's mine, you know. Some decision that you make when the space is yours, you really need to be yours, you know. So, but like I say, America Top Team was the gym that I become a champion. You know, when I walk in that gym for the first time, I knew that was the gym that I'm gonna be becoming who I am today, and now I'm here. So I'm very grateful, you know, to be a part of the gym, to be all the coaches that I work there, and my training partners for so long that's helped me. I'm very grateful to be a part of it, you know. And now it's like everybody, you know, in any normal job, sometimes you just want to move on. And it was exactly what I did. And I'm happy what is the movie that I did. And I never did something for my life that's not gonna be good for me. So if I move on because I was needy in that moment. So, and the gym is exactly how I want. Have a huge space and have everything that I want, space to rest, space for, you know, if I want to bring people to help me, they need to stay. They can have their own room to stay a little bit, and have like mats, have it like condition area too. So have everything that I need. I don't need to go anywhere. I just need to bring the instruction or the coach to coach me there. And it's a space that I have to, if I want to listen whatever I want, be like, you know, be free.
Yeah.
So, and it's only go inside who I want, you know. It's not open for public, it's not open for fighters in and out, just people that I know, and then people's in my side.
Yeah, just having that control of your own space. I imagine if the world have your accomplishments, it has to be a huge space just filled with what the UFC and what you've been able to accomplish over the years.
Yes, definitely. It's a very nice space. Of course, like America's Top Team is big, even big for sure. But like, for me, for Nina, and is enough.
Yeah. Now, talking about creating history, I wanted to ask you about Charles Oliveira going to Abu Dhabi to fight Islam Makhachev. Who do you think is going to win that one? Is that a good matchup for Charles?
Man, I think Charles is gonna finish him. I think he's gonna finish him. He's gonna take the that belt back. You know what I mean? I feel like he's in a good running right now, and he have a lot of motivating him. You can see from him, oh, Fida. You can see if you talk to him, if you see him, I feel like he's in a good run, you know. So I feel like he's gonna win. You know, I don't see his opponent beating him.
Yeah, it's crazy to see that Charles Oliveira opened up as the underdog in that fight, and Islam Makhachev is the betting favorite. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
I feel like if this fight go to the floor or stay on the feet, I feel like Charles will have a lot more to offer, you know, especially in striking Muay Thai. I feel like he have a lot more. I feel like I don't see like the holes that his opponent can, you know what I mean, can finish him. You know, but fights is a fight. We always stay like with the fingers crossed, you know. But like I'm going for Charles Bronx.
Yeah, now coming back to the rematch, this one, you and Julianna Pena both are coming off recording the next season of The Ultimate Fighter. What was the experience like doing the show and dealing with a different Pena that you encountered?
Yeah, it was a very good experience. Of course, like when we accepted this challenge, we wanna face each other. You know, it's about all the fighters that we've been coaching, but at the end of the day, it's about me, her as well. So every time that I was step to face her students, I was 100%, you know, to beat them. I was like, you know, push my fighters, you know, to do good, and the experience to be a coach for the first time was something that I never really did before for a professional fighters. You know, I've been coached before, like jiu-jitsu, little bit of judo, Nina, but like it's nothing like competitive when you have 8 fighters, you know, professional that's chase a dream, you know, put your hand. I know they all of them have the coach outside, but when we stay with each other a month and a half training, you there with them, you know, they are with you, so you want to prove that they can believe you, you know. I'm for them there 100%, and I always make sure like I have good coaches around me too. You know, I brought Nina, brought Roger, brought Kami, Balbino. Is those coaches that really have experience to coach fighters, you know. And I want to make sure they have a good workout, you know. I want to make sure they have like a solid training. I don't want to like just go there and then like don't have anything for them, you know. So that was a good experience for me, because maybe in the future I'm gonna be a coach, and I want to have that, you know, feedback from them as well. And also we make friendship with all of them, so we still in touch with everybody. We really have like a group chat, WhatsApp, and text message. So we like now and then everybody have your own life. Of course, nobody's gonna be like full-time text all the time, but of course, like we ask each other, how you guys doing, how's everything, how's training, so how life's, and everybody's good, man. Everybody, you know, wanted the opportunity to fight in the UFC, and unfortunately, like it's only like couple of them that's gonna get that contract. Yeah. But I told them like, you now UFC saw you guys, you know, this is the best thing. Imagine they never see you guys before and you guys wondering, but now they have your name there, you know, they know who each one of you guys. So any opportunity, they're gonna call you guys. So just stay ready, you know, and keep one thing in your mind, like fight for that, you know, fight for change your life. UFC really can change your life, like change mine. So, and I always try to like let them know the experience that I have to become who I become today, that I chase with everything that I had when I get out from Brazil. My goals was become the best in this sport and change my life to help my family, you know, and to have whatever I want, because of course, like my path here, I struggling, of course, nobody like is gonna jump in this sport and they have everything right away. That's not it's gonna happen ever. So only if you have money, come from your family. But like when you step in this, you struggle. That's normal, that's normal in life. But you have to keep going, to make that change. So when I did that, and now I become who I am today, So and then I tried give it to them a little experience to be in the top, and still with my foot in the floor, not letting all these lights, all those things really take who I am. So and they are great. Nina was a little bit a little not nervous, but like I hope the guys, because have the heavyweight guys was 4 heavyweight guys and 4 125 the girls. And the guys, like you imagine those big guys and you don't know they's gonna take well instruction. But man, when we step in that cage, they always mind open, you know what I mean? And they all like always good, wanna help when I'm training, they wanna like know what are we thinking. And it was pretty cool.
Wow, yeah, that's so cool to hear from you, because everyone, trust me, everyone outside looks at you as like the baddest person inside, who's the best, who's achieved so much. And to feel like have those heavyweights, I feel like any martial artist can learn a lot from you. But you being in that position where like, okay, is this heavyweight really gonna take it well, understand that part? That was really cool to hear from you. What was it like dealing with a different Pena though? She was very calm and composed this time around. Do you take a lot away from that going into the fight, or do you not really pay much attention to it?
Honestly, I didn't pay much attention on that. For me, like whatever she wanna do, she can do. But of course, like when you're gonna be in TV a whole month, you don't wanna look like you a bad champion, She know what is she doing, you know what I mean? And I feel like, and she have to do those things. I don't know if she been fake or not, just accept to her, But like she was different. She was like in her space. I was in mine, and then nothing was happening. But when you see the Ultimate Fighter, they want a little bit of drama, for people can like get excited to watch. I was ready for that, for a little bit of drama. But Julie was in the other page. That was good because that is always my page, to be like okay with the whole situation and floating. So, and I was fine. I knew she's gonna don't do her scenes, and it was fine, So it was pretty good, the opportunity.
So Amanda, when you look back and reflect at everything that you have achieved, what else would you like to accomplish next? What else is there that you feel like, okay, I haven't done this? Because we all feel like you've achieved it all at this point.
Like I can say, like I'm a lioness. I like to hunt things. I like to whatever have out there. You know what I mean? That's gonna make me happy. I'm gonna chase, whatever the life show me, I'm gonna hunt it for that. Whatever the moment, is bringing me, I want to live it. So whatever have out there, if you have more history, when I get my belt back, that is like something's gonna be huge. You know what I mean? When I put my hand in my belt again, I feel like that is gonna be a huge moment. And I'm just gonna keep it going. It's like it's not about this is my job, what I like to do, and everything else that is coming together is just a bonus, So and I just live the moment, enjoy what I work hard for, what I wanna so bad, and whatever the life show me, I can't wait to enjoy those moments.
Wow, beautiful message there. So Amanda, I did want to ask you, how's mom like treating you? What's it been like? And what do you do in your family time that you enjoy doing with them?
Mommy is like, being a mommy, having Reagan in my life really changing me a lot, changing everything in my life. Like from water to wine. So she's like really helped me to become a even better person, you know, because I'm raising her now. So I have to guide her to be a good human, you know what I mean? And be able to speak to everything, you know, because I know she's gonna have a couple challenges in her life that she's gonna be able to be strong to handle. And her personality right now is really show us that's like she's gonna be one of those girls. Let me show you, like, let me tell you things about. Let me explain to you with my words, you know, for you understand what it is. So, and her changed all my schedule in my life too. You know, I become a more active person. You know, I think more about doing things. I used to come to the gym and sit down in the couch, watch something, be a little boring. You know, these days not like that anymore. My life is like, okay, after the gym, I call Nina, like, let's go to the park, let's go to the zoo, let's go to the beach, let's go to the pool, let's walk around the neighborhood, let's go see the alligators in the Everglades. So we have so many things to have to do fun that I live in my childhood all over again. You know what I mean? Have a lot of things that I didn't do when I grew up. I do with Reagan. Say like, man, if I did that, it would be so cool. So let's take Reagan to do. So everything that's I relive it again. Me and Nina. So we everything we do with Reagan, we have fun as well. We're not that kind of parents that that's okay. We take Reagan and let she play. Actually, she have a good time play with us too. And then when we're not there, we let she be social with other kids. She look at us like, mommy, come on. So we have fun with her. You know, we really enjoy being with her all the time. Even in travel, relate. Like for example, right now, it's like having Reagan is like very, very peaceful because we have a good time together. We like eating together. We have pretty much the same like kind of like tasty for food. And yeah, and every time that I have my breakfast or something, we eat the same thing. It's pretty crazy. So and have her in our life is like just like help her, like help us even like to be more sharp with things, you know, because we gotta guide this little one, you know, for the words in the right way. So, and she's very special little girl. She have her moments, of course. She's a kid, you know. Sometimes she cries, sometimes she wanna do something. We don't let it. She cries. She have her moments. But when you look in that way, you gotta have a team with your partner. You know, when you have a baby, you gotta be a team player. If you don't have that team player with you, it's like become hard because it's everything on you. You know, so everything we do, we make sure like Nina can stay with her, or if Nina can handle, I can handle. So, or my fight week, Nina handle her 100%, and I stay just here to support. And when Nina have a fight coming up, and I stay with her 100%, and Nina stay to support her, or depend of the moment. So you have to gotta be flexible to really help your partner. So and it become easy, you know. But definitely, I don't regret 1 second to have a baby. I can't wait to have another one. I can't wait to see Reagan be a big sister, you know. So it's a very, very different vibe, you know. That's when I was like, what our baby. So of course it's better now for me. I used to like always think about, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna be a good mom. But like when the baby born, you don't have a choice. You change right away. Everything's become like, oh my God, everything about this kid now. So yeah, now things like completely different. You gotta like be your best your best of yourself to really raise your kid in the right way. So, and when I saw her for the first time, I changed her diaper for the first time to what I don't even know. I never did it before. And everything comes so natural that I always like change her diaper, give her bottles, know everything about the baby. And then like, this is mind blowing, Nina. Come on. Like I never have any experience with baby. Now you can go, you can travel 1 month and then I can stay with this baby. That's like mind blowing. Get out of here.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, definitely it's like another phase that's I be enjoy a lot. It's like be a mother is one, I can say the best thing ever, you know, and change you in every aspect of your life.
Yeah, it sounds like you're loving motherhood and having a lot of fun at it. We can expect more positive news to come out of the Nunes family, I guess, more additions soon. So, Amanda, I wanted to thank you for taking the time out of your day to have this interview here with us at heavy.com. Before we wrap it up, I would like to give you the floor to give a shout out to sponsors or anyone else you would like to.
All right, thank you guys for having me. Of course, like working with sales is amazing. You know, you guys always by my side. I really appreciate all the me and my family. You know, we all appreciate all you guys being there for us every time, and all the fans too. You know, because this is about them. You know, this is they make this happen for us, and we're really thankful. And I do have like couple sponsors that I want to send a shout out to: Yamamoto, Sport Icon. So those people that's really, you know, making the team strong. Troy Swap as well. That's, you know, make the team even stronger with all of them. And we're gonna celebrate soon. I can't wait for Saturday, for we can really keep make history, you know, keep moving forward in this great partnership that I love it.
Hell yeah. And again, a big shout out to Celsius for helping set this interview up. Amanda, I wish you the very best in the rematch and I look forward to watching it. Thank you.
Thank you guys. See you soon.